welcome to my channel. If you haven't seen me before, then welcome. It was nice for you to come and hang out with me, and if you are already subscribed, then thank you for coming back. My name's Rachel and you're watching Rachel's in a Rush Craft Corner, and we are going to make some paper roses today. So I have just got some pages out of a book, and it's quite a big book, so I'm going to cut them in half. Then I'm going to roughly just round off the edges with the scissors. So it doesn't have to be a perfect circle at all. And it's more of an oval shape, as you can see. Then we just cut a spiral into that. And this doesn't have to be perfect either. In fact, I think it works better if it's not perfect. I'm just making some crafts from stuff that I've got at home, because at this time, at the moment, these scary times, we can't go out. So we're going to do some crafts that's going to keep us and the kids busy, and we're essentially making this little, I got this teacup and saucer from Poundland. We are using a Christmas bauble and some paper roses just to sit on the top to make a cute little Mother's Day, Easter, spring little decor. You can either have them in the house or give them as a gift. I think it'd make a really cute birthday gift if you're not giving it away for Mother's Day, because you might not be seeing your mum, but it is something that you could maybe post. If you're not getting to see your mum, you could post it to her. So start on the outer edge like the snake. So you've kind of like cut a snake spiral, and you start on the outer pointed tail part. Fold that in, and then you start rolling it between your fingers, and literally just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Rolling. Like, just keep rolling it up between your fingers like that. Can you see what I'm doing? So we're creating a spiral like that. A bit like, what do they call that? Is it quilling, when they do the little strips of paper to make patterns? I think it's called quilling. We're not doing that anyway. We're making spiral roses. And you can use these for lots of different things. I've used them to decorate wreaths before, canvases, all kinds of things. You can literally put these roses on anything. I've also done some, I've got some behind me. It's a bit like Blue Peter, isn't it? Here's some I made earlier. So there's one I made with coloured bits of card and paper. So we've got like pink, yellow, blue and lilac. How pretty is that, with some little daffodils on the saucer? So then when you've come to the head of the snake, it should look like that. And then you've just got that bit to glue down. So I get the hot glue gun, put a dab of glue under there, then I hold it to a tray, because the hot glue, it's only like one little sheet of paper and it gets so hot. So I'm just getting a Christmas bauble, just a plastic Christmas bauble. I'm pulling that end bit off because we don't need that. And you could put a stick or something in there as well, and have it like stood up like you could make like a rose tree if you wanted to, like a bit like these that I made in the little flower pots. See these that I made from Poundland, like a little one of those little evergreen trees. You could do the same thing with the rose tree. That would be cute. Maybe use a skewer or something, hot glue it into the tree and put it in some flower foam, into some florist foam. So you literally get the rose, put a blob of glue on the bottom, stick it straight to, I try and do it opposite so that you start at the top and then you can work your way round with the roses like that. How cute is that? So So that's as easy as it is. I might just glue on, I've got some roses that I made already. I'll do another one so you can, oh my god, I've got all these all tangled up now. There we go. I've got some that I've made at the side, so I could just glue those on just for speed. Might be easier. So again, you fold that bit in, literally roll it between your fingers, just roll it up. Doesn't have to be precise, too precise or tight. I actually like them when they're a little bit looser, because then they, you know, do look like a proper rose. They sort of, when they spin out a bit, they look like they're opening out and they're blooming. So if you've got an old book hanging around the house that you've read and you don't want any more, or you can get to the local charity shop still. Nice to go and pick out some books that you can repurpose into something new. So again, I'm holding that onto the tray just because it's really, really hot. The hot glue gets really hot and don't want to burn my fingers. You can put those little finger protectors on, but how cute is that? I think there's just endless possibilities to that. So I might just get the ones that I've already made. I've got a box of them here, look. Ta-da! Another blue Peter moment of something I made earlier. Let's pop them in my lap and then we can just choose them. I don't think it matters if there's different, you know, shades. I think that just adds to the charm. Because when the books get old or they've been sat in the sunshine, they get brown, they go brown and they get discoloured. Like that one, look, that's really yellow compared to the others. So I'm going to pick out some of the lighter ones just because that's the look I'm going for this time. Which one is the one in the middle there? I'm getting lost of where I'm going. So we're just popping the glue on. So if you've made the roses in advance, this bit is the super quick part. Making the roses takes a little bit of time. Not too long once you practice. There we go. Right, now we're on to the next layer. I'm going to show you, I've made some like Easter mugs too. Some really simple designs that I picked up off of Pinterest. Like this one. Some bunny loves you. And then the love has got a little O, a little love heart instead of an O. Like how cute is that? And then where's my favourite one? Oh, this is it. So this one says hop to it. And then it's got the little rabbit on the back. And basically I've used these, that one's the white one. Which one did I use? Where's my black marker pen? Here it is. So I used this marker pen, which is a, who makes it? Pebeo, and it's an acrylic marker. I've used that in black, so that can be used on ceramics or glass. And then I bake them in the oven for a few hours. I put them in the oven on a cot, so they go in the oven cold. I put them on 100 degrees, which is about, I think it's about gas mark 1 or 2. It's really low heat. And I literally leave them in there for a few hours. Normally I put them in there about 9 o'clock. Then when I go to bed, like say 11:30, 12. So if they've been in there for a few hours, I then turn the oven off, and in the morning I take them out of a cold oven, just so that then there's no chance of them cracking, or sometimes if they get to extreme temperatures too quickly. So if you took them straight out of the oven, that wouldn't be the best thing for them. So they're really cute to use as well. In fact, I'm going to use that as my, that's what I'm going to put this little bauble in, I think, if it's not too big. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to sit in there nicely. So we're going to carry on gluing on the roses. It's like a nice alternative for Easter if you don't want to give somebody chocolate. And these are flowers that are going to last forever, or last a very long time. They'll last a lot longer than fresh flowers, that's for sure. It's nice to have something that you've made. Like, you could even type out a message and use the roses that way. So if you've, I think I've done like a wedding anniversary one, so I put the names of the people and the date they got married, and it just said like happy anniversary or happy wedding day, I think, or congratulations. Like, you could really personalize it to whatever you wanted. You could do someone's birthday, some birthday, anniversary. Be really nice. Type that out on the computer and then just, you know, repeat all over the page on both sides. And then they would have their very own their own personalised roses, especially for them. I made one for my sister when she was 40, and it had 40 roses on it. It's quite a big bauble, but that's nice to do as well. Right, am I quite even? Yeah, I'm getting there. Getting there. Still putting roses round. Oh, need another glue stick. Yeah, much quicker to use ones I've already made. But otherwise you'll be on this video for hours, and I know we haven't got much to do at the minute and everyone's bored and trying to think of crafts and stuff they can make from home. But no one wants to sit and watch me for hours waffling on. We've just got a few more and then we'll be done. We can pop it inside the mug. We've got loads of designs. Somebody Loves You, Hop to It, Hoppy Easter, and proper cute designs. Again, you could personalise them. You could put the person's name of who you want to give it to. That would be really nice. Or like, you could write the person's name, so say it was for me, you could write Rachel's hunting for chocolate, or Rachel's hot chocolate mug. Just giving ideas of what I'd like. My birthday's coming up at the end of April. If anyone's watching and wants to get me a present, you could make one of these for me. I would be very happy with that. I would love to see if anyone's made any of the things that I've been making, that I've been showing you how to make. I'd love to see your pictures of it. Really love to see that. Right, there we go. So stuck all the roses on. You can see just how cute that looks. How lovely is that? Almost looks like cream on the top of your hot chocolate. If you had a few marshmallows, that would just be great. Somebody loves you. And they've loved you enough to make you a beautiful bouquet of roses coming out of your mug. So there we go. There's a few ideas for you, which I hope you enjoy. And please let me know if you are making them or what you're up to in these difficult times. Please let me know. This is somewhere where we're not going to keep talking about the C word. we're going to move on and have some positivity and spread some love and kindness. So thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe so that I know that you want to see more of this kind of video. Yeah, so that's it really. You've been watching Rachel's In a Rush Craft Corner. Thanks, bye.